Alright, what's going on guys? This is Ultra Sean. I'm back to you again with another video, and today we're just going to be talking about, and I'm going to be doing a little taste test, flavor test of these three Ocean Bomb soft drinks right here. It is, as you can see here, we have Ryu, we have Ken, and we have Chun, and they're all different flavors. And what it says on here is essentially something, sparkling tea is what these are supposed to be. So I'm going to go ahead and open them up. We're going to go and do a little taste test, and I'm going to let you know, are they worth it or are they not worth it once we're finished with this too as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so like I just said earlier, we have Ryu right here, which is going to be the apple flavor. We have Ken, which is going to be white grape, and we have Chun, which is going to be, I believe, peach flavor. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and just get started real quick. I'm going to take a few sips of this and let you know exactly what this tastes like. Okay, so first off, we'll go ahead and go with Ryu, which is going to be the apple flavor. So, boom. For those of you watching in 3D. Okay. All right, let's see here. That was my first time opening these, so I'm kind of coming in blind right here. Okay, so this is Ryu apple flavor. Let's see here. Okay, I taste apple, and I don't know, it reminds me of so this is, I guess, sparkling tea, but I don't really taste tea. This reminds me of a, like one of those seltzers, like maybe like a White Claw type drink. And if I remember correctly, I remember there wasn't that much flavor to it. So there was some alcohol inside, like the sparkling water, and then there was a little flavoring to it, and it was very minimal. This is what this one is like. So I can taste it's apple, but it's not really. I don't taste any tea. So there definitely is the carbonation, but it's like carbonation with a little bit of apple. So again, yeah, like one of those like a White Claw, one of those seltzer, you know, type, like hard seltzer type drinks. In my opinion, not like super good or tasty or whatever, but okay, so that was the apple. Okay, we'll go ahead and try Ken's next. This is white grape flavor. Okay. Okay, so it's similar. There's carbonation in there. And surprisingly, this does actually taste like what you would think that white grape represents. But it's very minimalistic, and I feel like I'm drinking, like, I would say 90% sparkling water, aka carbonation, and like 10% of like the flavor. So it does taste like white grape, but there's nothing to do with tea, and it is sparkling. So now I do think I prefer the white grape over the apple. Let me just check real quick, but I think I like this one better so far. Yeah, this one definitely has more of an actual taste to it. Now, which is funny because in the actual games, Ryu is generally the straight man, and Ken is the loud and flashy one. Got the gold hair, got the flaming dragon punch, all that good stuff. So it actually makes sense that this one does have more of a bite to it than this one. Ryu plays it real safe. Ken goes for all the flashy stuff, and this one definitely has so far the better taste and the more like in-your-face taste. So yeah, this tastes like white grape, but again, both of them don't taste like tea. Okay, now we're gonna move over to Chun, and this one I believe was peach. So this is peach flavor. So I'm curious to see what this is gonna be like. Let's go and open it up. As you can see, hasn't been touched yet. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, same with these. This tastes very similar to something like Clearly Canadian. If any of you guys have had that is a sparkling drink that's sold in those the transparent bottles and just sold in the bottles, and they usually have peach, like cherry flavor, blueberry, like that. This very much tastes like a peach Clearly Canadian. So it's not bad, it's okay. But I think it has the same issue that Ryu's does, in that you really taste the sparkling water aspect of it, but there's a whole lot less of the peach taste in there. So now we're going to talk about, I guess, is it worth it? And after tasting these ones, I'm going to have to say as a whole, probably not. I mean, if you want to buy it because you're collecting some Street Fighter merchandise or whatever, then I guess it'd be worth it to have it. But if it's something that you're going to sit there and drink and enjoy, I don't really think that you're going to enjoy it too much, because it's mostly just carbonated water and some flavoring in it. Or the one that is the best, in my opinion, is this Ken one, I believe, the white grape flavor. This one has the most bite and flavor to it. The other two, they do taste like what they're billed as, but unfortunately, it's just really not enough. So I can recommend it if you are looking to collect, these kind of things. Then go ahead and get one. But if it's like, well, I'm gonna go drink this and be like, yeah, this tastes great, it doesn't taste like much at all. Okay, and then the second thing about this is that when I bought it from those stores, these cans are pretty expensive, but the cans themselves are like $4 and some cents. So, it's again, if you want to collect, if you're collecting Street Fighter merchandise, then maybe it's worth looking around to have a couple of these out here. But for the most part, it's pretty expensive, and this is not something that you're gonna go ahead and buy and you're gonna drink a lot of. If you are a Coke drinker or whatever, soda drinker, I should say, and you go buy a 12-pack of your chosen soda, of course, that's gonna be $5, $6. You're gonna sit there and drink a lot of that. These things right here, this is gonna be at minimum $12 for these 3 cans, and you're not gonna be buying a whole case of them to go drink it, because it just, in my opinion, doesn't taste good enough. So, anyways, without that being said, here are the 3 drinks that I was able to find, and so there were some anime characters on some of the other ones. But this is a Street Fighter 2 related channel, so I'm trying to keep it Street Fighter. To wrap it up, I should say, they taste like a White Claw-ish type drink without the alcohol, and with the flavor that you would think a White Claw would be, which is, to me, not a whole lot at all. So with that being said, I hope that this was informative to you and interesting, and I'll be back very soon with another video. So until then, I'll catch you guys next time.